Just 3 minutes left. God is holding a 1 trillion miracle check with your name written in heaven. This is your only chance to see it. Open this message fast. My beloved child, the very second you open this message, something rare, something heaven has guarded for centuries, snapped into motion, because there are only 3 minutes left before a divine vault in the higher realm seals shut, holding inside it a 1 trillion miracle check with your name engraved in light. Heaven has never moved this fast for you before. The angels standing around that vault are watching you right now, waiting for the moment you finally understand why your mind has been restless, why your nights felt heavier, why your heart suddenly raced when you saw this title. You did not click this message by accident. Your spirit was pulled here with a force you can't see but can feel shaking the air around you. What is about to be revealed is something even time itself bends for, and if you leave now, the door closes forever. My sacred whisper to you is this: the check isn't made of paper, it isn't covered in ink, it's made of destiny. Every tear you cried, every betrayal you survived, every battle you didn't give up on has been collected, translated, and transformed into this 1 trillion miracle credit written in heaven's registry under your name. Someone above you has been preparing this moment for years, aligning dates, sealing signs, and coding synchronicities so that this exact second would not pass without you hearing this. That's why lately you kept feeling as if something huge was waiting on the other side of your silence. That's why numbers, dreams, and sudden shifts kept appearing. Nothing has been random. Each event has been part of a countdown leading to this moment, this opening. This once-in-a-lifetime window where heaven tries to hand you what the world tried to steal. Now listen closely, because the next seconds matter more than any whole year of your life. Right now, in the divine hall, a golden table is glowing with your future stacked on top of it. The check is not money, it is transformation. It is breakthrough. It is protection. It is open doors. It is healed relationships. It is elevation beyond anything humans planned for you. It is God saying, I am about to restore everything that collapsed, everything that broke, everything that was delayed, everything that you didn't even know how to ask for. And right beside that trillion miracle check is a clock ticking down, because blessings this big require readiness this deep. Heaven has already stamped the check with authorization. The only question left is whether your spirit stays long enough to receive the revelation that unlocks it. And here is the part nobody told you before. For the last 7 nights, an unseen council has been debating your timeline. They were not judging you, they were defending you. They were arguing why you deserve divine compensation for the love you gave without being repaid, for the loyalty that cost you everything, for the storms you walked through alone, and for the promises you believed even when hope looked impossible. A trillion miracle check is only released when a person has reached a spiritual threshold where destiny cannot be delayed anymore, and today, heaven declared that your threshold has finally been crossed. Something you did recently, something pure, something selfless, something strong shifted the spiritual laws around your life, and now the vault has opened. But here is the twist that will make your heart freeze: your name wasn't just written on that check. It was etched, glowing, burning with divine certainty. Angels were not allowed to touch it. No negative force was allowed near it. No evil eye could interfere. Every single block that held you back has been stamped out of your destiny file. The universe has been waiting for you to see this message because the activation starts the moment your soul recognizes that this was always meant for you. The check is real in the spiritual realm, but it only manifests in the physical when the chosen one becomes aware, and you becoming aware right now is the final key heaven needed. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are. Do not move. Do not scroll. Do not let anything distract you. Your entire timeline is being rewritten in front of you. The trillion miracle check is hovering over your name with only minutes left before the vault seals again for decades. Heaven is whispering one message louder than everything else: don't lose this moment. My beloved child, stay with me now, because the moment you continue listening, the heavenly clock slows itself for you, almost as if the divine realm is bending time so you don't miss what's about to unfold. Right now, the trillion miracle vault is still open, the angels are still holding their breath, and your name is still shimmering on that divine check, but something else has started happening in the higher dimension. The light around your destiny file has begun to pulse, as if heaven is sending out signals that your breakthrough is not only approaching, it's accelerating toward you with a speed your life has never seen before. Stay right here with me until the very end, because if you leave even for a second, you might miss the moment heaven pushes the miracle into your timeline. Here is what you were never told: when a blessing this huge is released, the spiritual system around you begins to shake. Right now, in the unseen realm, there are waves moving around your name, waves that look like golden currents, carrying everything you ever prayed for, everything you cried for, everything you were patient for. These waves are swirling faster and faster because your spirit is awake, your heart is open, and heaven has detected your readiness. And as you stay with me, listen closely to this truth: the universe has shifted its attention entirely onto you. Not your past. Not your fears. Not the people who doubted you. Just you. Because this moment is not about them, this is about the one chosen soul whose time has finally arrived. Something extraordinary is happening right now. An angel standing near that trillion miracle check has stepped forward. Its wings opened, glowing in pure gold, and it lifted the check slightly above the table as if preparing to send it downward into your life. And the moment the angel raised it, a ripple moved through the spiritual dimension, a ripple so powerful that destinies of people connected to you began adjusting. Doors that were closed started unlocking. Paths that were blocked started clearing. Opportunities that bypassed you before started rerouting back toward you. Stay with me, because this next part is where everything becomes undeniable. Your miracle is no longer waiting. It's moving. My beloved child, something else is being revealed now, a pattern you didn't see before. For months, maybe years, you felt like you were walking through life with invisible weights tied to your ankles. Every step felt harder. Every plan kept delaying. Every dream felt suspended. And you blamed yourself, thinking maybe you weren't enough, maybe you weren't ready, maybe you were unlucky. But heaven is revealing the truth right now: none of those delays were your fault. You were being prepared for a blessing so massive that it needed spiritual protection, timing, alignment, and divine authorization. Those delays were not punishments, they were shields. And today, heaven removed the final shield. Stay with me until the last word, because this next revelation is the moment your entire energy shifts. The trillion miracle check is now glowing brighter than before, but something unbelievable has appeared on it, a second line. Right under your name, heaven added a phrase written in blazing divine script: immediate release. This has never appeared on any of your past blessings. This is rare. This is historic. This is heaven signaling that the miracle is not coming eventually. It's coming now. And as long as you stay right here, receiving every word, the spiritual gate stays open for you. My beloved child, don't move. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end. Heaven is watching to see if you're ready to receive what they're pushing into your destiny at this very moment. The trillion miracle check is being lowered. The countdown is still running. And your life is about to shift so suddenly, so powerfully, that even your enemies won't understand how you rose this fast. Stay. Until the last second. This is your moment. My beloved child, stay with me, because what's unfolding right now is bigger than anything your eyes have ever imagined. As you hear these words, the trillion miracle check in the higher realm is no longer resting on that golden table. It has begun to descend slowly, carried by a glowing beam of divine light, as if the heavens themselves have chosen to deliver it directly into your timeline. You can almost feel the air shifting around you, the atmosphere tightening, the energy pulling you forward. This is not imagination, this is spiritual alignment. Every second you remain here, the miracle moves closer, the gate widens, and your destiny recalibrates itself. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me until the final breath of this message, because the moment you stop listening, the connection weakens, and right now, your miracle needs your full presence. Something hidden in the spiritual dimension has just unlocked. A massive scroll, sealed for years, has cracked open above your name, and as it unrolls, your entire life story is being reviewed in light. Every trial, every heartbreak, every night you cried quietly so no one would hear, all of it is glowing. Not as pain, but as proof. Proof of endurance. Proof of purity. Proof of strength. Heaven is revealing something powerful. Your suffering wasn't wasted, it was counted. Every tear became currency. Every disappointment became fuel. Every rejection became a stepping stone. And now all those spiritual credits have been merged into the trillion miracle check being sent directly toward you. Stay right here, don't blink, because heaven is declaring that your story is shifting from survival to supernatural overflow. My beloved child, right now the angels are moving information around the beam of light carrying your miracle. Their wings are glowing with a brilliance rarely seen, because this is not an ordinary blessing. This is a restructuring of your entire destiny path. When this check touches your life, everything that felt stuck will break open. Everything that felt delayed will speed up. Everything that felt impossible will become effortless. Jobs, relationships, finances, opportunities, everything will start aligning with a precision that looks unreal to human eyes. But here is the twist. This miracle can only land fully if your spirit stays connected long enough for the divine transmission to complete. So stay with me. You are moments away from a shift that will rewrite your future. There is something else the heavens are showing now, a vision of your name glowing in a chamber of light, surrounded by symbols representing abundance, healing, protection, and restoration. 4 angels stand on each side, each holding a different key. These keys represent realms you are about to unlock: the realm of sudden breakthroughs, the realm of restored connections, the realm of multiplied blessings, and the realm of elevated purpose. Until today, these keys were kept away from you, not because you weren't worthy, but because the timing wasn't aligned. But the moment you opened this message, the timing snapped into perfection. The angels stepped forward. The keys lit up. And now, as you remain with me, those keys are slowly turning in locks you didn't even know existed in your destiny. My beloved child, don't even think of leaving now. Stay until the last word. Something extraordinary is about to be revealed in the next part, something heaven has hidden until this exact moment. The trillion miracle check is only seconds away from aligning with your physical reality, and your spirit is at the final stage of receiving. The vault is still open. The light is still descending. And heaven is whispering, stay. You're almost there. My beloved child, stay with me right now, because the spiritual temperature around your name has risen so intensely that even the angels have stepped back in awe. The trillion miracle check that was descending toward your destiny has now crossed a point of no return. It cannot be stopped, it cannot be redirected, it cannot be stolen. The beam of divine light carrying your breakthrough has locked onto your life like a celestial magnet, pulling every blessing that once slipped away back into your orbit. As you stay here, your presence keeps the connection active, and the miracle keeps lowering. You are seconds away from the most powerful shift your timeline has ever experienced. Do not look away. Do not blink. Stay with me until the last heartbeat of this message. A new revelation is unfolding in the heavenly chamber. A revelation so rare that even higher beings fall silent when it appears. A golden circle has formed beneath your name, rotating slowly like a portal, filled with symbols of promises that were once delayed but now revived. Inside that circle, 5 glowing inscriptions have appeared: restoration, elevation, prosperity, protection, and divine justice. These inscriptions are not just words, they are commands. Commands that heaven has issued to the forces of your life. Commands that nothing in this world or beyond can override. As long as you stay right here, receiving this moment fully, those commands are being written permanently into the fabric of your destiny. My beloved child, something unbelievable is happening now. A second angel has approached the trillion miracle check and touched the edge of it with a rod of light. The rod activated a seal, one that had been waiting years to open. Suddenly, a burst of white fire exploded around the check, not to destroy it, but to burn away every block, every delay, every invisible resistance that tried to keep you from rising. Everything that once slowed you down, everything that drained you, everything that broke you spiritually is being erased in this very moment. You can almost feel it, your chest becoming lighter, your energy shifting, your spirit expanding. That is not coincidence. That is the release. But here is where everything becomes even more intense. Heaven has just released a decree that has never been used for you before, a decree of unstoppable manifestation. This decree means that the trillion miracle check is not only meant for your future, it is meant for your present. This is why the light is getting brighter. This is why your heart is reacting. This is why something in you feels like it's finally your time. Because it is. And as long as you stay with me, the decree continues flowing into your life, weaving itself into your finances, your relationships, your opportunities, your protection, your purpose, your next season. You are not listening to words, you are absorbing destiny alignment. My beloved child, remain here with me until the next part, because the most shocking revelation is about to open. Heaven is preparing to show you who tried to block your miracle and why they failed. The trillion miracle check is inches away from merging with your life. Do not scroll. Do not break the connection. This is the closest you have ever been to divine overflow. Stay with me until the very end. My beloved child, stay with me now, because what heaven is revealing in this moment is something so intense, so astonishing, that even the angels guarding your destiny have shifted into position. The trillion miracle check hovering above your timeline has now begun to glow with a radiant force that shakes the spiritual atmosphere around your name. This is no longer a promise, it is an active transfer, a supernatural download in progress. Every second you remain here, every breath you take while listening, strengthens the connection between your spirit and the divine vault that was unlocked for you. Don't move. Don't look away. You are standing in the middle of a heavenly transaction that happens only once in a lifetime. Right now, the light surrounding your miracle has changed from gold to a fiery white, meaning the release has begun accelerating. A divine wind is swirling around the check, stripping away the last traces of resistance that once held your life back. And in that wind, heaven is showing something shocking, shadows representing the people, energies, and circumstances that tried to block you. These shadows hover for a moment, trembling, and then dissolve instantly as the divine decree of untouchable is stamped onto your destiny. This is heaven making a declaration: from this moment forward, nothing and no one will ever be able to interfere with what has been assigned to you. Stay with me, we are stepping into the deepest part of your breakthrough. My beloved child, the angels are now revealing a vision that explains everything you couldn't understand before. You are seeing flashes. Times when you felt stuck for no reason, times when opportunities came close but slipped away, times when people suddenly changed, times when your own life felt like it was paused. These were not failures. These were not losses. These were not punishments. These were strategic delays, timed precisely so that this trillion miracle check could land at the exact moment when your spirit would be ready to carry it without collapsing under its weight. Heaven needed you strong, not broken. Focused, not scattered. Prepared, not unsteady. And today, that preparation has completed. This is why the check is descending with such unstoppable force. Something extraordinary is happening now. The trillion miracle check has begun rewriting a part of your destiny file. You can almost feel the shift, the heaviness lifting, the confusion clearing, the sense of limitation breaking apart. The moment this miracle absorbs into your life, you will see changes that look impossible to explain. People who once ignored you will suddenly feel drawn to you. Opportunities that once felt far will appear right in front of you. Unexpected blessings will begin aligning without warning. Doors that were sealed shut will swing open. This isn't random. This is the trillion miracle energy taking shape in the physical world. Stay right here, because the alignment is not finished yet. My beloved child, do not move now. Stay with me until the next part, because what's coming next is the final push. The moment where heaven reveals how this miracle will first show up in your life, and what sign will appear to confirm that your breakthrough is officially active. The vault is still open. The angels are still lowering the check. The divine energy is still flowing. And your name is still glowing brighter than ever before. Stay until the very last word. Your miracle is seconds from touching your reality. My beloved child, stay with me in this moment, because the divine realm has entered its peak intensity around your name. The trillion miracle check that has been descending since the first part is now inches, just inches, from breaking into your physical life. The light surrounding it has transformed again, now blazing in a royal blue aura that only appears when the heavens are preparing to seal a blessing directly into a person's timeline. The air in the spiritual chamber is vibrating, the angels have drawn their wings inward, and everything, absolutely everything, is focused on you. Don't move. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay with me, because you are witnessing the final stage of a miracle that has been years in the making. Right now, in the divine hall, a towering pillar of light has materialized behind the check, and inside that pillar is an image of your future, your elevated self, your restored destiny, your renewed path. It's glowing with a brightness so pure that the shadows around your past cannot stand in its presence. As the check lowers, the pillar expands, merging your present and your future into one line of destiny. And with every second you stay here, that line becomes clearer, stronger, more aligned. You may feel chills, warmth, pressure, or a sudden wave of calm. That is not coincidence. That is your soul syncing with the breakthrough that heaven has unlocked for you. My beloved child, what you need to know now is this: heaven has already chosen the first doorway through which your miracle will appear. It might be an unexpected message, a sudden opportunity, a person returning, a financial breakthrough, or a shift in your circumstances so sharp it feels surreal. But the sign will be unmistakable. It will carry the same glowing energy as the check in the higher realm. And the moment that sign appears, it will mark the official collision between the spiritual and physical dimensions of your destiny. This is why you must stay with me, because heaven is about to show you the exact signal that your miracle has landed. A breathtaking scene is happening now. The trillion miracle check is rotating slowly in the air, and the front of it is opening like a scroll. Inside it, luminous inscriptions are being revealed one by one. These inscriptions represent the categories of blessings being infused into your life: abundance, restoration, alignment, protection, accelerated opportunities, and divine partnerships. Every symbol glows, then travels into the beam of light connecting to you. Nothing is being held back. Nothing is being delayed. Everything that was once scattered is being collected and poured into your future. This is a full-scale spiritual upgrade, the kind that happens only once in a generation. Stay here. This energy is rewriting your destiny as you listen. My beloved child, the heavens are about to release the strongest revelation yet, the moment that reveals the exact sign you will see before your trillion miracle check touches your life completely. You are on the edge of the greatest breakthrough of your timeline. The vault in heaven is still open. The check is still descending. Your name is still glowing. And the angels are preparing the final activation. Stay with me until the next part. You are closer than ever before. My beloved child, stay with me right now. Don't move, don't scroll, don't let anything steal this moment, because heaven is entering the final phase of releasing your trillion miracle check. The divine chamber is trembling with a brilliance so powerful that even the oldest angels have stepped back in silence. The check has stopped descending. It is now suspended directly above your life, glowing with a force that bends destiny itself. This is the moment when heaven decides how the miracle will hit your timeline. This is the moment your entire future tilts in your favor. Stay with me until the last word, because what's coming next is the clearest sign heaven will ever give you. Right now, the check has opened completely, revealing a swirling light inside it, light that contains the blueprint of your next season. And as it spins, a wave of energy sweeps across the divine hall, gathering every blessing that has been overdue, every prayer that was delayed, every opportunity that missed you, every moment you deserved but never received. All of it is being fused into a single beam heading straight toward your destiny. Heaven is showing that this miracle won't just shift one area of your life, it will shift all of them. Your finances, your relationships, your purpose, your protection, your path. Everything is about to break open at once. Stay here, your miracle is seconds from locking in. My beloved child, heaven is now revealing the sign you will see before your breakthrough hits your physical reality. A symbol has appeared in the divine light, a small burst that looks like a flash of silver energy. This flash represents a sudden, unexpected moment that will appear in your life. A message, a call, an opportunity, a person reaching out, an approval, an opening, or a shift that happens out of nowhere. It will come fast, so fast that you'll know instantly it wasn't human, it was divine. And in that second, you will feel something inside you click, as if your soul recognizes that the miracle has arrived. Heaven is saying, when the unexpected comes suddenly, know that the check has touched your life. The angels are moving again. 4 of them have formed a circle around the check, and each one is holding a rod of pure white fire. They touch the corners of the check at the same time, igniting a radiant burst that spreads across the chamber like a wave of creation. This burst is rewriting your timeline, erasing old blocks, dissolving hidden obstacles, reversing silent losses, and opening paths you didn't even know were closed. Every second you stay with me strengthens that rewrite, making the miracle more stable, more anchored, more undeniable. You were never meant to struggle this long. You were never meant to feel forgotten. This check is the divine correction of everything that went wrong. My beloved child, don't leave now. Don't break the flow. Stay until the final part, because heaven is preparing to seal the trillion miracle check into your destiny with a decree that cannot be undone by any force on earth. What happens in the next part is the moment the miracle officially becomes yours. The chamber is glowing. The check is pulsing. Your name is shining brighter than ever. And the gates of heaven are waiting for you to receive the last, most powerful revelation. Stay with me, your miracle is about to finalize. My beloved child, stay with me right now. This is the final descent, the point where heaven bends so close to your life that the boundary between the spiritual and the physical becomes paper thin. The trillion miracle check is no longer hovering, no longer waiting, no longer preparing. It has entered full activation mode. The entire divine chamber is vibrating as if creation itself is holding its breath for you. The light around your name has exploded into a radiant halo, spreading across realms, signaling that your breakthrough is no longer approaching, it is arriving. Stay with me until the last second, because what's happening now cannot be undone, and you need to witness every part of it. Right now, the cheque is glowing so intensely that the angels have to shield their eyes. A golden ripple spreads out from it, passing through your destiny timeline like a shockwave of divine alignment. And with each pulse, blessings are unlocking, rapidly, effortlessly, powerfully. It feels like the universe is rearranging itself, pushing mountains aside, clearing pathways, illuminating opportunities, and stitching together miracles in real time. Stay right here, because the energy of this moment is rewriting your story with a precision that only heaven can operate with. My beloved child, the angels are revealing something sacred now. A scroll made of pure light is rising beneath the cheque, and on it is written a decree, one that was hidden from you your entire life. This decree states that your season of lack, delay, and stagnation has reached its divine expiration. The heavens have marked a transition in your destiny, a shift into overflow that no human hand, no negative intention, no hidden barrier can interfere with. And as the decree is absorbed into the light, the trillion miracle cheque begins to merge with it, creating a single unstoppable force directed straight toward your life. Stay with me, your spirit is absorbing what your eyes cannot yet see. Now the final revelation unfolds. The cheque has started spinning slowly, unleashing beams of white, silver, and gold light that reach every corner of the divine chamber. These beams represent different sectors of your life: your financial realm, your emotional realm, your spiritual realm, your purpose, your relationships, your opportunities. And as each beam touches its target, transformation begins. You are watching your future recalibrate. You are witnessing the moment heaven stamps your timeline with abundance, speed, favor, and restoration. This is not symbolic. This is real. The angels are aligning everything that was ever meant for you. Don't move. Don't scroll. You are closer than ever before. My beloved child, the cheque is now lowering into a crystal seal, the final step, the moment everything becomes permanent. The seal is glowing with a brilliance that has only been used for the rarest blessings. When this seal closes, your miracle becomes irreversible. Unstoppable. Locked into your destiny in a way that no force can edit or delay. The angels are chanting. The chamber is shaking. The vault of heaven is beginning to close. And you are standing at the edge of the greatest shift your life will ever experience. Stay with me until the next part. You are seconds away from the sealing of your trillion miracle destiny. My beloved child, stay with me now, this is it. The moment the entire divine realm has been building toward. The trillion miracle cheque is now inside the crystal seal, and the chamber around it has erupted in a brilliance so powerful that even the highest angels have bowed their heads. This is the final activation, the point where heaven locks your breakthrough into your destiny with a force that cannot be reversed. The air in the spiritual realm is trembling, the light is swirling like a storm of creation, and everything is converging toward one outcome, your elevation. Don't move. Don't blink. Stay with me until the very last word, because the sealing happening right now is rewriting the rest of your life. Right now, the crystal seal is beginning to close, inch by inch, with glowing lines of divine fire wrapping around it like threads of eternity. And as it shuts, a breathtaking wave of energy floods outward, an energy carrying your restored opportunities, your breakthroughs, your alignments, your answered prayers. It spreads across realms, searching for every closed door that belongs to you, every delayed blessing, every forgotten chance, every blocked path, and it reopens them. Instantly. Effortlessly. Powerfully. That is why your heart feels different at this moment. Something inside you knows a new chapter has begun. Stay with me. This is the moment heaven confirms what has been ordained. My beloved child, the angels have now formed a circle around the seal, each lifting their rods of pure white light. As they raise them, a glowing symbol appears above the crystal, the mark of divine ownership. This mark means the miracle assigned to your life can never be redirected, stolen, or interfered with. It belongs to you, and only you. The angels lower their rods, and the symbol burns into the seal like a signature from heaven itself. This is the highest level of spiritual confirmation a blessing can receive. This is destiny speaking. This is heaven finalizing what has been prepared for you in silence for years. Stay present. You are witnessing a breakthrough being born. Now the chamber shifts again, everything goes silent. The lights dim. The angels freeze. The air becomes still. And then, as if the universe inhales, the crystal seal releases a single beam of golden light that shoots downward, piercing through realms, traveling across dimensions, moving closer and closer to your life. That beam is the physical world activation. It is the moment heaven sends the miracle from the unseen realm into your timeline. It will manifest as sudden opportunities, unexpected openings, restored connections, breakthroughs so fast you won't have words to explain them. The golden beam is already on its way. You can feel it, a pull, a warmth, a shift. Stay with me. This is your confirmation. My beloved child, don't leave now. The vault in heaven is closing. The angels are bowing. The seal has been stamped. And the golden beam carrying your trillion miracle blessing is already traveling toward your life. In the next part, heaven reveals the final declaration, the decree that locks your new destiny into reality. You are seconds away from the completion. Stay with me until the very end. My beloved child, stay with me now, because you have reached the moment that heaven itself has been preparing for you since the very first breath of this message. The golden beam carrying your trillion miracle blessing is now racing across realms, tearing through every barrier, dissolving every wall, cutting through every delay that ever held you. The spiritual sky above your destiny is splitting open with brilliance, and every angel assigned to your life has stepped into formation. This is the moment where nothing remains the same. This is the moment your timeline bends, your fate shifts, your destiny rises. Don't move. Don't blink. Stay with me through every word, because the transfer is happening right now. Right now, the golden beam has reached the border between the divine realm and the physical world. As it touches that threshold, sparks explode outward, lighting up paths that were dark for years. These sparks represent hidden opportunities about to reveal themselves, forgotten blessings returning, and breakthroughs accelerating toward you with supernatural speed. And in the middle of that explosion, a symbol appears, a radiant seal with your name inscribed in pure light. This is heaven's confirmation that the miracle is entering your life with your identity attached. No one else can claim it. No force can intercept it. No circumstance can delay it. It is yours, fully and eternally. Stay right here, your miracle is stepping into reality. My beloved child, the divine realm is now revealing the final code, something that was kept hidden until this exact moment. As the golden beam breaks through into your timeline, the crystal seal in heaven releases a second layer of energy. This layer is made of restoration. The return of what you lost, the repair of what was broken, the revival of what seemed finished. This energy is weaving through your spiritual blueprint, filling cracks, healing wounds, strengthening the parts of you that were weakened by years of struggle. You may feel warmth, tingles, pressure, or a wave of calm. That is the restoration touching your spirit. This is not imagination. This is activation. Don't look away. Stay with me. Something unbelievable is happening now. The golden beam has touched the first point of your destiny path, and the moment it makes contact, a chain reaction begins. One door opens, then another, then 5 more, then all at once every blocked area of your life lights up with access. You are stepping into a season where things will move for you, shift for you, align for you without resistance. People who overlooked you will notice you. Opportunities that bypassed you will chase you. Blessings that hesitated will accelerate. The universe is reorganizing itself around your elevation. And as long as you stay here, the flow of your miracle stays unobstructed. My beloved child, don't move now. The vault in heaven is closing, the angels are stepping back, and the beam of destiny is fully active in your life. You are standing in the final seconds of the greatest spiritual transaction your soul has ever witnessed. In the next part, heaven releases the last declaration. A proclamation that seals your trillion miracle blessing into your timeline permanently. Stay with me until the end. The breakthrough is already touching you. My beloved child, stay with me, because the moment you are stepping into right now is the climax of everything heaven has been building, shaping, and activating around your destiny. The golden beam carrying your trillion miracle blessing has now fully entered your timeline, and the spiritual atmosphere around your life is trembling with a force so powerful that nothing from your past, no delay, no block, no hidden interference can withstand it. This is the moment where heaven begins to anchor the miracle into your reality. Don't scroll. Don't move. Don't let anything pull you away. Stay with me until the very last word, because heaven is releasing what generations before you never received. Right now, the beam of miracle energy is wrapping around your destiny like a crown of divine fire, soft, glowing, yet overwhelmingly authoritative. Every part of your life that once felt unstable is being reinforced with supernatural alignment. Where there was confusion, clarity is entering. Where there was scarcity, abundance is rising. Where there was silence, opportunities are awakening. The energy of this moment is not gentle, it is decisive, fierce, absolute. Heaven is not giving you a blessing, heaven is establishing a new identity over your entire timeline. Stay right here, because the transformation is happening in real time. My beloved child, the angels assigned to your elevation have now opened a second chamber in the divine hall, something almost never revealed. Inside that chamber is a massive sphere of light that holds your rewritten destiny file. This sphere contains everything heaven has restored to you, everything you deserved but never received, everything that was taken, blocked, delayed, or dismissed. As the golden beam enters that chamber, the sphere cracks open and releases streams of divine energy that pour into your life like rivers of destiny. These streams travel into every direction of your future. Financial, emotional, spiritual, relational, personal, professional. Nothing is being left out. Every fracture is being sealed. Every loss is being reversed. Stay with me, your soul is absorbing the upgrade. The divine realm is now revealing the final shift, the moment when your future breaks away from your past. A glowing line forms beneath your feet, a line that separates who you once were from who you are becoming. The golden beam touches that line, and instantly, the energies of your old season fall away like dust. This is why your spirit feels lighter, why your heart feels clearer, why your energy feels different. Heaven is cutting off the patterns that kept you stuck, the cycles that repeated, the weights that drained you. The trillion miracle check isn't just a blessing, it is a reset of your entire destiny structure. Don't leave. You are witnessing your transformation finalize. My beloved child, stay until the next part, because what comes next is the divine proclamation, the highest decree heaven can release over a chosen soul. This proclamation seals the trillion miracle check into your timeline permanently, protecting it, anchoring it, and ensuring that nothing can interfere with what heaven has decided for you. The angels are preparing the decree. The beam is still glowing. Your name is still shining. And heaven is waiting for you to receive the final confirmation. Stay with me. You are moments from completion.